is a Thursday morning. I just dropped Joshua off at school, and then I had to go to UPS, and then I needed to run into the grocery store to get a few things. So I have been officially, I haven't gone to a 9-to-5 in almost a full year, and it still feels bizarre to me sometimes to go into a grocery store at 9 o'clock in the morning on a weekday. Like, weird, right? Is it weird to anybody else that worked for a million years at a 9-to-5 and then did something else? Because it still feels odd to me to be going into a store, or, sorry y'all, I'm on my bumpy road. I see the camera shaking. Or going into a store or whatever. It just is weird. It's just, I'm just like, okay, so, yeah. Your brain gets so like conditioned, and so I just want my mind to be completely like clear of thinking like that anymore. I guess it just takes time because I did it for 20 years straight, but it's just, I don't know, it just makes me laugh that I still feel like I should be going to work. Like, I almost feel like I'm doing something wrong sometimes by like being at home during the day or being like at the grocery store or something. Does this resonate with anybody else? Or am I the only weird person that quit their 9-to-5 and still their mind thinks they need to be at the 9-to-5? I mean, most of my mind is like, no, you don't want to be there. But in the back of my mind, it's like I still think like, I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird the way like you get into a routine and then it just sticks. Which, to say something else to that, just like anything else, like starting a new like a routine with a like an exercise routine or something like that, the more you do it, the more it's just going to become like routine, right? It's just like what you do. Like, I've been getting up at 4 o'clock for the past as many years as I can remember, and I've gotten made fun of it for a very long time, but I have the ability to do it now. Like, yes, when the alarm goes off at 4, every once in a while I'm like, oh, hell to the no, I don't want to get up. But for the most part, I've been doing it for so long, like the alarm goes off and I'm just like, wow, this is what time I'm getting up. And I get up. And yeah, I've been doing it forever, so it just gets a lot easier as you go. But anyways, I'm just doing a little bit of rambling this morning, and just finding that it's just so odd that I just cannot get this dang feeling of like it's okay to be at the damn store at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's like, oh Lord help me. I don't know. I just don't understand why I can't let it go. But it's getting better. It's getting better. Even on the weekends, it's like sometimes I feel like I'm gonna have to go to work on Monday. Jeez, it's cuckoo. Anyways, I don't really know much else. I just wanted to come on and ramble just because, why not? Like I said, I'm going to be documenting more of my journey, so I just want to like document where I'm at. I hope a year from now, I'm like traveling the world somewhere, and I look back at this and I'm like, dang girl, you were acting crazy. You know, just to see the progress, because it's gotten better, but you think it's gonna be super easy to leave your 9-to-5. And yeah, whenever you finally start making enough money where you can, there is a very large amount of freedom that comes with that, and I am very grateful for that and thankful for that and excited about that. But I don't think people talk a lot about it's a little bit like, I can't be the only one. It's hard, it's weird, and it's can be stressful. You know, you don't have that like normal paycheck all the time, and God, there's all sorts of different mental like things that go on in your head when you don't work a 9-to-5. Nobody in your family does. Your whole business is your income, and you got to make that shit work. So I don't know, I feel like I want to talk about that a little bit more on my channel, and just because I don't think a lot of people talk about that. And I mean, I love it all, don't get me wrong, but there's just some different stuff that goes along with it that I feel like everything, like a lot of social is like, oh, this is great, this is perfect, this is groovy, which it is most of the time, but there's also a lot of stuff that's like not. So it's not always rainbows and butterflies, is what I'm trying to say. And it's not like it's bad, it's just that there's a reality to it that a lot of people don't talk about. And I feel like that maybe it is important to talk about the realities of trying to run a business and leaving a 9-to-5 and you know, what all comes along with that. So if anybody is interested in more content like that, I know it seems like Debbie Downer, it's really not. I feel like it could help people in a way where, you know, we talk about mentally the challenges that you're going to face. You're going to face challenges with your family and with your friends that don't believe in you. You're going to get negative comments from people. And I just think that maybe we could come together as a group, as a community, and help each other out whenever we're having problems like that. This last year, I dealt with a lot of mental issues, just a lot of different things. And I just feel like there's not a lot of people that talk about the mental challenges that go on with going from 9-to-5 income and run your own business. Anyways, that's all I'm going to ramble on about for right now. And hope y'all are having a good day. I got to get after it. I got a bunch of stuff to do today. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.